you can't, sir. You can't tell people whatever you want. That to be the truth. You can't do that.
Anyway, the shell casings and the knuckle scrapes mean absolutely nothing without believing Relli's story about them. They mean nothing without believing his story in whole about them. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about how the evidence or lack of evidence shaped up in this case. Before we do, I want to make clear what Rocky is charged with. He's charged with 2 counts of assault with a semi-automatic weapon. One for the altercation by the parking garage of Carvel Avenue. The other for the altercation is Del Mar, that fuzzy video that you've seen. The DA said you only have to decide if it's proper or not. That's it. That's all you have to decide, personally. Nothing else is in dispute. That is not true. That's not true. And the judge just told you this just the other day. He said, as a matter of fact, that's not what you just have to decide. It completely ignores the self-defense and defense of others law that the judge instructed you on. But they see what they want to see. They say what they want to say. They hide from you what they don't want you to see. Which is why they cut off the end of the video on Vista Del Mar. I'm going to show you what they cut off. They cut off after Rocky's gone. After 12 he's already running away. They cut off the part where Relli goes back and gets ill one more time. Yeah, he's only using for human shield. They cut that part of the video off.
Yes. Yeah. Nobody cut it off. They don't want the jury to see that.
The judge will instruct you.
Because that would speak to Rocky's innocence.
Beyond a reasonable doubt, and other terms.
Beyond a reasonable doubt in criminal law.
Plus, summation of this result. Beyond a reasonable doubt that Rocky possessed a real optical semi-automatic firearm, and that Rocky did not act in self-defense or defense to another. Beyond a reasonable doubt. And the evidence just isn't there. It's not even close in this case, guys. It's not even close. I'm here to gain respect for the undeniable fact that even now, as we sit here, Rocky Mayers is presumed innocent. He's presumed innocent as we sit here now. I'm here to point out
innocent till proven guilty.
That work in the evidence in this case. Because folks, some judges didn't tell you, he did already have insurance. All you need is one. All you need is one. I submit you there are hundreds of reasonable accidents. Hundreds. You just need one. And the case is over.
Right. I had a reasonable doubt.
A reasonable doubt.
Relli is.
It's not what we do in our daily lives.
His credibility is, you know, it's not believable.
Analyzing whether our kids been truthful or friends been truthful. But it's something that's really important in this setting in the courtroom. Because it seems, as a country, that it has served us very, very well.
Yep, United States of America.
We're no stranger to controversy, and certainly no stranger to social danger. Who have created some of it themselves even. They knew that the surest and best way to guarantee the liberty of citizens was to make sure that if the government brought charges against one of its citizens, they had to prove. And if there was a doubt based on reason, if there was a reasonable doubt, there had to be an acquittal. Had to be. What a reasonable doubt isn't, the judge says to you in the beginning, like, again, 4 weeks ago, whenever that was, what a reasonable doubt isn't.
Right, so you can't convict a man or a woman if you have doubt about all the evidence that has been
shown. It is almost certain he committed the crime. That doesn't carry it.
That's what reasonable doubt is.
I have no reason to doubt he committed the crime. What was proven beyond reasonable doubt in this case? Terrell Efron is a compulsive liar and perjurer. That was proven beyond reasonable doubt.
For sure.
Folks, even
for sure.
To you about perjury. You literally did.
Yes, I can tell anybody anything I want. No, you can't. Come on, defense.
Literally bragging about the perjury.
Come on, defense attorney. He is so smart.
And
smart, articulate, knowledgeable
the prosecution
of the law.
Said that defense story is possible. they have to prove that beyond a reasonable doubt. You can't just say it. They have to prove that beyond a reasonable doubt.
And it's plenty
They
now.
have not met that burden.
Plenty of doubt
Close.
in this case.
They can't. It's a very heavy burden, and they've not come close. That's why they resort to making excuses, playing games, relying on possibilities, which is really funny, because you will all here for jury selection, because you will be here if you are here for jury selection. So that's why you will all hear when Mr. Lewin in jury selection said, "We'll never ask you to look at what's possible in this case." Remember that? It's like a closing remark in jury selection. We'll never ask you to look at what's possible. Yet, as we walk through the evidence together, you'll see all the possibilities they presented. Starting with their first witness out of the gate. Right into the jury selection. Boom! First witness is right out of the game. Is it possible you missed the shell casings? Never say anything about the word possible. You won't be asked what's possible in this case. First witness out of the box, Officer Zizzo, was asked, is it possible you missed the shell casings? Possible is not proof beyond reasonable doubt. Nor are excuses. Why were there no fingerprints on those shell casings that Relli claimed to have found that night? Remember what the
Claimed to have found that night.
Excuses. Well, you know, if it rained, if there was water, if there was cars, if there was wind. We'll go back to that. We'll review the evidence together, and you'll see that their excuses for not having proof really start stacking up. And in the face of only possibilities and excuses, they resorted to playing games in an effort to win at all costs. And it's not about justice. It was it's about winning. Plain and simple. And they played games in this case that should offend. I'm not just saying it, I'm going to keep you proving.